Hello my chickens, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I'm going to be doing a really fun colourful makeup look. I get really bored doing just like neutral tones, so recently I've really been exploring all of the colours. I have so many colourful palettes as well that I want to play with, so let's go ahead and jump right into the video. Okay, so I just went for a really deep dive into my makeup collection and I've just pulled out all of my really colourful eyeshadow palettes. This is just a few of them. I have so many in front of me, so I'm really excited. So today's video is sponsored by Casetify. So we have a bunch of customizable cases right here. They glow in the dark and there are a few different colours in there. So this one is like aqua blue and lime green, and as you can see all of the sand moves in here, but this one says Queen. I actually designed that one myself, thank you. And then we have SG and Shani. Comes with so many different options that you can choose from, and if you guys do want to save 15% off, you can use the code 15Shani at checkout. I'll leave all the information down below, but if you've been seeing all my selfies, you would know that I've been using Casetify for a really long time. I know a lot of phone cases as well are only kind of there for the look, but this one actually does protect your phone, so obviously that's really nice to know because your girl drops her phone all the time. But yeah, I'm thinking we're going to do something inspired by like this lime green and blue. Otherwise we have these colors here, like have fun. Okay, so let's start with the eyeshadow. I'm going in with this Neon Huda Beauty eyeshadow palette. I'm going to take this nice lime green right here. So I'm just going to pat this on my inner corner. I'm going to bring it up nice and high. Wow, that is very neon. I love that. Then going in with this Luna Beauty Life's a Drag palette. This is Manny MUA, right? That's so fun. So I'm going to take these two shades right here. I'm just going to take a shader brush and pack this on the middle all the way up. I am very impressed with the pigment on this palette. I mean, I wouldn't really expect anything else from Manny because obviously people are going to be extra picky with another influencer, so. Oh my god, speaking of, there's been so much drama with like influencers lately. I'm so glad I'm just chilling under the radar because I could not be bothered dealing with drama. Wow. It's just a lot. And then I'm just going to blend the edges very softly. Oh my god, these colors are seriously incredible. I'm dying. And then lastly, I'm going to take this color right here. This one's in the shade Fishy, and this is going to go on the outer portion of my eye. Oh my god, this color literally reminds me of like that fish book that everyone used to read when they were in kindy. Fun. I'm going to blend this out here. I know it's going to look really bad right now, but I'm going to clean it up so it's like a sharp line. Okay, so the next step is to go in with some eyeliner. So I'm going to go ahead and do this and I'll be right back because, oh my god, I can't do it on camera ever. All right, the wing is on. Everything looks like it's really pulled back now. So now I'm just going to pop on these lashes. These ones are from Dollhouse Beauty. They're very fluffy and I feel like I need really big lashes because I've got a lot of space here, and also I want it to like look very full glam on me. So these are huge. I just have some Huda Beauty black eyelash glue on there since I have my black eyeliner. That glue is seriously the best. It looks like this. So I've just let that dry on here for about 20 seconds. Now we're going to go, oh my god, I nearly forgot my mascara. Pause. All right, we're back to business. Tommy's singing downstairs. Wow. Now it's time for the face. So I'm going to prime with my Fenty Beauty Primer. I have been using this so much recently, mainly because I took it traveling with me and obviously it was the only one I could use, but yeah, my makeup's been looking really nice. So I'm going to keep that in my routine. Also, if you guys didn't see on Instagram, if you don't follow me on there, it's at Shani Grimmond. I talked about how I cleared my skin up, but literally nothing worked for me. The only thing that I didn't try was Roaccutane. So I don't know, I was really scared to do that, but I ended up going back on the pill because obviously I needed birth control, and it was the only thing that I knew of that worked. I tried to do like Chinese medicine, I did acupuncture, I was obviously trying to eat really healthy, drink lots of water. I went to naturopaths, tried to get my gut like all under control, but nothing worked. And I did it for about a year and then I was like, okay, I can't do this anymore. So I went back on Diane, which is a pill that I was on previously that cleared up my skin. So if you're wondering, yes, that is why my skin is looking back to how it used to. Obviously, when I do go off the pill again, eventually, I'm going to have to sort out what's going on in my gut, because that's what would be going on. But yeah, that's for another time, I guess. I was just getting so impatient at that point. I'd had really bad skin for like 2 years, and even like, I don't know, just doing makeup videos, I just didn't want to have bad skin because I'm always barefaced and I just didn't feel comfortable. I was so insecure about my skin. Anyways, the foundation I'm going to use is this little baby right here. This is the Too Faced Born This Way foundation. This has been a holy grail of mine for so long. I actually had to stop using it when my skin was really bad because I didn't like the way it looked. So we have the shade Sand and Warm Nude. I'm just going to see which one looks better. I think that one's too dark. I think Warm Nude's better. Yeah. I'm gonna go the lighter one, Bindi. So I'm just gonna take a little bit on my beauty blender and we are just gonna pop this all over the face. Wow, that is so nice and cool. So of course I'm gonna blend that on my ears because they're always red, bitches always be talking about me. I'm just kidding. That's real. I literally put 5 pumps on my nose and it would still somehow come off. This is probably the least favorite part of doing my makeup, to be honest with you. Requires too much stillness, and I had a coffee and it's just not working for me. I feel like I complained so much about having coffee, like you'd think I'd just not drink it. Here we are. Then we're going in with my Bobbi Brown foundation stick in the shade 6.5. This is incredible to warm up the face. So let's go in. Just going with the butt of the beauty blender and just blending that all around for a nice glow. Now I'm just going to go in with my Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Concealer in the shade 210, and I'm just going to cover all of that discoloration under there. And of course, I'm going to set underneath my eyes. I'm using my holy grail. This is the La Prairie Cellular Treatment Loose Powder. This is in the travel size. It looks like a normal size, but trust me, the bigger one is like as big as my face. It's like a problem. I really need to do this right now because I've just been hanging. It is the Sigma Tint and Tame Brow Gel. This is the clear one. So I'm just going to push my eyebrows upwards to make them look more full. What I'm going to do for the eyes is I'm going to take the shade Kiki, the one that's in the middle, and I'm just going to pop this from outer corner to inner corner, and then I'm going to go over with a different shade to make it more fun. I'm going in with my Too Faced Shadow Insurance Glitter Glue, and then I'm going in with my Dose of Colors Loose Pigment. This is a really nice mint shade. It's called Mint to Be. Love that. And I'm just going to get some glitter glue under my eyes and pat this on. Now time for the bronzer. So I'm just going to do my thing just around the perimeter of my face. So all around the forehead, under the jawbone, and then under the cheekbone as well, just to add a nice glow, because obviously there's a lot of cool tones on the eye, so it can look a bit like greeny if the face is all one color. I'm literally just about to go and get a B shot in my arm in like B12 and stuff, and I'm about to walk in like this. Hi. Then for the blush, I'm going with a very universal type shade, one that would just work with every look. So this is the Tarte blush in the shade Risk. Right, I'm just going to pop this on the apples. Wow, that is very pigmented. Fun and fresh. And then I'm going to blend it back here. I'm actually so excited for this one. This is a new highlighter from MAC. It is called the Dazzle Highlighter in the shade Dazzle Gold. Fun and fresh. I'm not sure if it's going to be too gold for me though. Oh, that's so pretty. I feel like it goes with the green look, like the green inner corner, because it kind of looks green in some lighting. Wow. I would not use this for like an everyday look. This is definitely like a festival only type highlighter. I'm just trying to dab it so it doesn't like fall anywhere because it is quite thick. Pretty. I have been in love with this lip pencil lately. It is the Chi lip pencil in the shade Centerfold. I only just found it in the bottom of my like makeup cupboard not long ago. So I'm glad to have this back in my life. Lastly, we're going to finish with some gloss. So this is just going to go mainly in the center. Actually, no, let's put it everywhere. Oh, no, I look like an actual blowfish because I have big juicy lips and green eyes. All right, let's try and add a wig. I'm scared. My hair's at such an awkward length right now because it's getting longer. And I don't know if I should cut it again. What do you guys reckon? Let me know in the comments because I actually don't know what to do. definitely a lot more yellow than the wig, so we're probably not gonna do that. You know what the trick is? Literally just sit up so you can't see the hairline, because like I don't know how to apply it. Okay, so here we have the finished look. I don't know, do you guys think the wig looks fake? Is it just like, do I just feel like it looks fake because I'm not used to it, or does it actually look fake? Like, I'm not sure. Let me know. I don't know, I feel like because it's so thick, I need to like pin it back here. Anyways, I really hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up. I will leave all the links down below if you guys are interested in checking out these phone cases. I absolutely love it. Anyways, I love you guys so much, and I'll see you very soon. Mwah. Bye.